The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. Hump Day. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day in the markets. Morning, Op Man. Hey, Kevin. And Mr. G. How are you doing? Let's check the markets before the bell. Second here, sorry, a little discombobulated. Okay, markets to markets. ES tipped to 43.87 overnight, back up to just under 4,400, so about 13-point range. And Q dipped down to 336. It looks like it's just about at high of the overnight right now at 378. Which is a very, very tight range for NQ. It's only 36 to 78. It's only like 40 some points. Not much movement at all. A lot of debt. Yep, lot of debt, G. Copper, about 80 ticks of range. Gold fell like all day yesterday and bounced some, but back down the mid-range 1969, about a 12-point range overnight. Ultra Bond just made a new high of the day there. Went over about a point and a quarter of range. Crude oil fell huge yesterday and is still falling. The bottom has dropped out. Inventories on crude today, but I mean, this was just a major drop yesterday from 81 all the way down to 77, and now we're trying to hold on to 76. About a point and a half of range in the overnight. Natural gas also falling. Bitcoin doing well at 35.4. That's where we sit standard, whatever body posture you're choosing to take. That makes sense. About the bottom 20%. News today, as Mr. G said, Jerome Powell speaking. Now, I think they've all been speaking at some sort of conference this week. And most of them haven't really talked about monetary policy, so we'll see what happens. But we also at 8:30 we have Canadian building permits. I doubt that moves the market. Then 9:15 Powell, 9:30 the bell. 10 o'clock U.S. wholesale inventories month over month, and wholesale sales. Say that 5 times fast. In the afternoon, if you continue trading, you have Bank of Canada meeting minutes and a bunch of Fed speakers. They're slowly rising up. We're going to be going for some scalping, like extreme scalping. Here, just going for whatever the ATR is, or if the ATR is under 5, we'll go for like 5. Just for now. See if we can get this top step account moving the way I need it to. Now we see this nice rise up. Here's Mr. G's YouTube channel for anyone who wants to check it out. There's the link in the chat. See this nice move up. Wasn't paying attention before the stream to take advantage of it. We'll have more opportunities. A lot of good information on Mr. G's channel. I recommend everybody check it out. If it did, but can it stay above 4,400? Pulling back a couple ticks there. Oh, really? Hmm. We occasionally get earthquake here in Illinois. It's been a while. Oh yeah, there you go. 5.3. Pretty big for Texas. A little bit of a pullback here on Anakia. Everything's pulling back just a tad. Market's probably a bit hesitant because of Powell speaking in an hour or so. That would have been a nice quick 5 points. Hey, excuse me. Hey, JC, how are you today? I'm doing good. Ultravon doing. Ultravon continues to make a high of the day, past yesterday's highs. Trying to get back up to Friday's highs of 119.03. Morning, Sid. Good to hear that you got some green today. Folks, we are streaming Asia this evening as well. We'll be back on at 6:30 Eastern for Asia. Yeah, we all have a red day every now and then. Some of us more than others, but reminder, if you're enjoying today's stream, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Purple candle here. Our ATR is at 3. Touches the band, touches the 200, 100 EMA. kind of recoil from there. We're short, looking for 5 points. Five might be too much. Like I said, the ATR is at 3. There's our target. 5 points. Boom. $100 win to start the morning. Babying this account a little bit because it's near drawdown. So that's why the quick 5 point scalp. But what I found yesterday, I found something interesting is that going just for, I mean, obviously I want more than the ATR, but just going for the ATR, or in this case 5 points, which is a little above the ATR, is a very successful thing to try and get wins. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously it's going, so it's in at 73, it's going a couple more points, but right now I just want to build up. If I get a second win, then I'll probably up my contracts. If I'm still going for like 5 points, up my contracts to 2. Bounce here. Excuse me, bounce here. Hey John, good morning to you. One for one so far. Could be 2 for 2 because technically I should have taken that first purple candle too and could have got 5 there and then another 5 here. This bounce here is actually kind of interesting too. Technically within my wheelhouse. I'm not even sure what a wheelhouse is. But looks like it's trying to go 5 there as well. Nice, John. Excellent. Oh, another purple candle trying to form here. Hanging right around that 100 EMA. It's kind of sandwiched between the 100 and the 20. Morning, Philip. How's it going? Ultra Bond just opened. Like it's moving up slightly. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, there. There's NQ popping up. I'm doing good. Thank you, Philip. How's the Russell been treating you, Philip? See a nice little blue candle there on the 5-minute on the Russell. Excuse me 1 second. Back. Sorry about that. Do have that tiny bit of news coming up. I don't expect it to move the market any. Of course, when I say that, and it'll probably blow up. But Canadian building permits. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what he gets, and how many years. Did not have a good year this year, so that's why it's interesting to see what he gets from the market. But he's durable and all that, and there's really no one to replace him. I don't want them to sign Snell. Popping up. That's so hard to predict with the whole UCL thing. I think he's going to get 500 million. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. The 500 million was definitely on the table before the elbow injury. Dollar index up strong. Yes, yes, it is rising up. Uh, a lot of people are thinking he's going to go to Seattle because he lives in Seattle or has a home in Seattle. That's the thing is I'm not sure Seattle's that big of a spender. Blue candle. John, they've been at a fintech conference all week. That's why I've been seeing all these Fed speakers. So I think he's speaking there. And I haven't checked that to make sure, but I think that's what's happening. And like yesterday, a bunch of the Fed speakers that spoke at that conference uh, didn't even comment on monetary policy. So let's go take a look. See if I can find out where he's speaking. I'm looking. Pull back down here a little bit. And I agree with you, up man. I think we might be coming down before going up. Hey, John Amos, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, Federal Reserve Chair Jay Powell will be speaking today. His presentation is being billed as opening remarks, so there may not be too much for traders to chew on. Powell gives opening remarks for the Federal Reserve Division of Research and Statistics Centennial Conference. Uh, for anyone trading in the afternoon, though, the keynote speaker from that conference at 1:40 Eastern will be John Williams, president of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. So that one, if you're trading in the afternoon, you might want to be careful of. So it doesn't sound like there's that much to worry about. Obviously, could be wrong, so be careful, be careful, be careful. I'm good, thanks. CBR, how are you doing? I think just his name popping up prompts the whole red thing. Purple candle down. ATR's up to about 4, sitting on that 100 EMA. See if it can break that 100 EMA. Wow. Been jetting over there to do some road racing, Sid. If anyone's been following the somewhat drama on the Discord with my funded futures and all, I have a call with the CEO of my funded futures today at 1 o'clock my time to talk about his program. Not sure when I've started talking to CEOs of million-dollar companies, but hey. Well, besides Sid. Sitting right on that 100 EMA. It was a purple candle, 2 purple candles in a row. I usually take that, but the way it's just sitting right on that 100 EMA. Hey Brooks, how you doing? There, yep. DXY, as Mr. G said, heading toward the high of the overnight. Oh yeah, he's trying. Actually, it's I'm not even on the. I'm not even nervous about that. He's suddenly trying to get me. My funded futures didn't give me the time of day when I was trying to talk to them in their pre-launch, and then I appeared on Top Step TV, and suddenly they wanted my attention. So this is them wanting my attention, not me wanting theirs. He's trying to impress me, not the other way around. Oh yeah, I mean, I've been very professional with how I've dealt with the rep on my Discord. because that rep's come off very strong, which is where this is all coming from. Conversations on the Discord for anyone who's not been keeping up, if you want to go read it. Top Step does have a great group of people. I like Top Step a lot. Short 15 on the Ultra Bond there. See that? Nice. Is that on an eval full clip, or is that on a funded account, or what are you doing that on, JC? Nice. Op man? Yeah, I wanted to short this purple candle here, but it just kept staying above that 100 EMA. I could have shorted it once it broke it, but it wasn't really a clean break. I would have got the... No, wouldn't have got 5 points yet. Okay, cool. Good luck on that, JC. Alright. Yeah, I think all the sales are done for the 90%. Although, when I look at my Bowen-Ox dashboard, the 90% still there. I don't know if it's still working. And there's the drop. So we got 5 points, but you can see why I was hesitant to take that. It was just, we got down below the 100 EMA here, and it pretty much immediately bounced. Got down to 63. Op man, there's a bounce on it. He's still going for 61. All right. I like this that people are, talking about what trades they're taking, because it gives me something else to talk about besides just saying, well, this candle's going up and this candle's going down. Excellent, JC. Yep, nice. What's your target on it, JC? Ah, well, still green. Hey, Danny means welcome. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Got up to 373. It bounced off both EMAs, back down. There we go. Good holding on there, out man. I think if I had been in that trade, I would have considered getting out after that green candle. Stop above yesterday's close. Okay. In that area there. Okay. You have a target, Philip, or just letting it see where it drops to? Oh wait, NQ. See, Philip, I'm always thinking Russell with you. You're short NQ. Okay. I immediately went to the Russell chart. I apologize. Totally misread that. So, yesterday's close. Why I don't. Okay, don't turn back time on a 1 minute chart. Just go to the hour chart. Yesterday's close. Okay. I see that now. Similar to the Russell. Yes, it is. 45 minutes till the bell. Bells will be ringing. And reminder, evening stream tonight will be on at 6:30 Eastern. I need 11 more, John. Got 19 of 30. Stalled out a little bit right now, but we'll get it. Hey, for those of you that are unaware, YouTube has offered me a huge bonus to add memberships to the channel. And if I can get 30 people to sign up for a membership, in 30 days. I think we're on like day 12 now. I'll get a $500 bonus, which would be huge for me in my current financial situation. So I've priced them as low as 99 cents, and I'm even willing to like send people by PayPal or Cash App or Venmo the money back if anyone wants to sign up for a membership. Right now, the memberships don't really offer many like any perks because I don't really know what to offer. But if anyone wants to help me out with that, I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm even willing to reimburse. I have thought about, if the membership thing wants to be a thing going forward, talking to one of the props and seeing if I can like buy a evaluation code from them to give away, as long as it's still, somewhat profitable for me and all that. But right now I'm just trying to get to that 30 memberships to try and get that bonus. Without begging. I hate asking for people for anything like that. So I don't bring it up often about it, but and actually, here's the direct link to the membership thing if anyone's interested. I think that's right. Yeah. Pop back up to 373. All right. Up, man. The break even on that trade up. It's choppy. Pow in less than half an hour. I I have a feeling that Powell's not going to say much. So, but of course the market's waiting with bated breath to find out for sure. All about that base. All about that base. No trouble. Oh, sorry. Bet you didn't expect me to drop Megan Trainor on you. With the Apex and Bolinox sales ending, the best two sales going now. Nice move down. The Blue Sky for 40% off. That includes their static growth account, which is one I really like and recommend. And then Earn to Trade is 70. I don't remember, 70 or 75. Either 70 or 75% off the TCP 50, which is an absolutely wonderful account. That that account allows you to scale up to a 400K account, which is there is no other 400K accounts in the futures prop firm industry. And then even after that 400K account, if you get to a certain profit on that, they'll give you a custom offer. Got back down to 364. Got down to 363 on this candle over here like 15 minutes ago. Exactly 15 minutes ago. No grind. Small candles. 1 point, 2 points. Everything's kind of right now. I see increased volatility after the bell, after Powell is, and we've cleared Powell. I wonder if Powell ever thinks about how much power he has over traders. I mean, he could just joke around and say, hey, you know, I think we need to raise interest rates to 10%, which would cause the market to just like drop 100, 200 points in a minute, and then after a quick pause, say, I was just kidding. The fact that my two EMAs, they're all tied up in knots, is making me hesitant to take anything here. Blue candle above my signal line is usually a take, but yeah, like I said, I think the market's just nervous about Powell. It's kind of just chopping, but yeah. I mean, right now, it looks like it wants to sneak up, and if I was going for that 5 points that I've been going for, it's still only going 4 points off the trigger. No, only 3.5 actually. Now 4. Philip, are you hanging in there? Are you still in your trade? I would have got that 5 points. It would have been a healthy risk, especially since we bounced off the band there as well. Yeah. Slow. Well, let's see what everything else is doing. Ultra Bond also just kind of hanging about. Gold. Gold up, then down by big candles there in the 15. Copper. Blah as well. Crude oil. Crude oil's bounced. Got down to 75.99 and bounced. Almost a full point back. Oh, actually, it is a full point back up. Looks like DXY hit overnight highs again. There's Bitcoin trying to rise up. Blue candle. Took a long on that blue. Five points looks like a lot right now. See you, Kevin. Have a great day. Top of the hour here and now. I was going to say maybe I'll get out before the top of the hour, but then I saw that we were already there. It's jumpy. Ah, pull back. It kind of got into those bands and pulled back. Let's see if it wants to pop back up in the next candle. But not holding out hope here. I mean, should have took the 2 points. Wasn't even a full 2 points. We'll see. See if it breaks back through that EMA. Double EMA. Oh, nice bounce. Nice bounce. Beautiful bounce. So 3 points. Struggling to get through 78. My target's at 79. There it is. That didn't fill me. There we go. Target hit. 2 out of 2. This morning, we are now up 191 to 64 after commissions. I fought my urge to cut that when it was struggling at like 3 points. And now we are 12 minutes away from POW. POW, POW. Still rising here. Up to 381. Sorry, Philip. Yeah, I was close to getting out early too, and I'm like, you know what? I only had a 5 point risk on it, so you know. And that's what I got to start doing. Is I got to just start letting them play out. I was looking for success stories. Justin Eck, one of the admins on MightyOxTrading Discord, just posted in the firm progress that he has submitted a payout request to Top Step for $3,300. Back up to 381. Hanging here. Pow in a 7 minutes. So I didn't follow them all, but look what I'm seeing. This is what I was seeing when I was doing my testing. Purple candles below the signal line, just this yellow line here, worked. Blue candles above the signal line, both worked. And this is what I started charting out yesterday. I've been charting them out, before that with looking for 2 times the ATR. And it seems like they've been getting close and then reversing on me. So I don't want to stick with 1 times the ATR because that's kind of what I'm using as a stop as well. I don't like a 1-to-1 risk, but for the most part it works. Morning, Ace. How was Ace today? So now I need to go through and see like how many just do 1R, how many do like 1.5R, how many do 2. I'm 2 for 2 on trades, up 191 so far, Ace. I'm on my top step evaluation, Ace. Um, and it's one I need to pass or cancel by Friday because I'm not going to pay for the renewal. So I'm just going to continue until I either pass or below it. Yes, I mean, eventually it'll be real money. Like, I just before you came on, I announced that one of the guys in the Discord just requested a $3,300 payout from Top Step. And I'll make sure RJ reads your comment about Canada when he arrives. Meanwhile, John DeFore can read your comment about Canada now. I don't think that request will be approved there, Ace. Oh yeah, ES is at a high, 44.01. NQ at a high. NQ is not at a high. NQ's high was 388 last hour. YM is at a high. It's almost at yesterday's high. ES is almost at yesterday's high. PAL in 2 minutes. Fly just flew in my face. Looks like Apex has a 71% off sale now. And they claim it goes until November 28th. I don't buy that at all. There's no way they're not having a big sale for Black Friday. Not at all. And I was totally upset that the whole Tea Party thing didn't turn the whole Atlantic Ocean into one big tea. uh, Pal speaking in a minute, guys. Be careful. Even though I don't think he's gonna say anything. I was just gonna do something, and now I don't remember what it was. No, I would not go long right before a possible PAL implosion. So far, not seeing anything red coming up from PAL. Burning red. Market's moving upwards somewhat. I mean, I did actually get a signal candle 2 minutes before. And honestly, I would have got my 5 points that I've been looking for this morning. Fed's pal does not comment on monetary policy or economic outlook and prepare introductory remarks to the U.S. Central Bank Statistics Conference. So nothing from PAL. We can all go back to our regular trading already in progress. Timbits bite-sized blast of flavor. Oh, that must be something. No. Timbits is the name of bite-sized fried dough confections sold at the Canadian-based franchise Tim Hortons, equivalent to the American donut hole. They were introduced in April of 1976. So Pal was like, haha, y'all were sitting on your hands. I wasn't planning on saying anything. See, I'm not sure he has that much personality to say haha. uh, nice rise up for NQ. Looking for yesterday's high, 412, but Job Man pointed out earlier. Excellent, G. Glad to hear that. Is there a certain price you want it to hit for your options, G? Still grindy. Now we got 10 minutes till the bell. Ah, no Crypticon yet this morning. Haven't seen him. Yesterday's high. Yep, we've actually talked about him once before on the stream. You all had me look him up, and it was pretty cool story. I'm hoping for the same for you, G. Like to see winners here on MightyOxTrading. Like to see people happy. Like to see positivity. What did Crude do at the open? Pulling down. Sorry, stretched without muting. Let out a little weird sound there. We're still choppy now. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Sit in here. While we're doing nothing here, let's look at our 10-minute charts and see how they look. Still thinking about switching to a 10-minute chart. You can see here in the 10 minutes, we bounced off that 20 EMA several times. That would have given us good moves up throughout the morning. Dow with a couple of nice blue candles there. ES, those same bounces. Whoa, what just happened on the Russell? Philip, what just happened on the Russell? Big move back down. Mid caps did the same. Here's gold on the 10. That looks kind of ugly. Copper. That's a nice bounce there on copper. Looks like platinum's just fallen. Been a good purple on the there. Platinum. Crude. We've seen that bounce. That been a great blue candle bounce up. Looks like, so now looking at agriculture. Agriculture is closed till the bell. Looks like soybean oil is going to look wanting to come down at the bell. Ultra bond off its highs. Oops, went the wrong way. These are the currencies. Peso made a nice move there. Now we got a purple candle on the NQ. Purple candle. It wasn't, well, 4 minutes to the bell. My backtesting says don't mind the bell, but my brain says, we'll hold off. Yeah, that long signal wouldn't have went far. Well, maybe now it's kind of bouncy bounce. So as we go into the bell here, the bands on the 1 minute chart here on NQ are only 8 points apart. So that's really tight. So you can expect probably an explosion one way or the other. 2 minute warning from Ace. $10. Ding, 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 ding. I actually need to get a real bell. My dings have been worse lately. Seems confused so far. There's the move down. Band to band. And staying above that 200 EMA so far. Wow, coming all the way back up in that blue candle. Just trying. Ooh. Red back off the bands. Wow, big reversal there. But stays above that 100 EMA so far. It dipped down underneath it. It came right back up. Dow flying though. 25 points on this 1 minute candle. ES is green. Everything's sending conflicting signals. No trade so far. There's the blue candle. I'll have a blue. Ooh, big blue candle though. Don't like them when they're outside the bands, and right now it's outside the bands. We're waiting for direction. ATR's up to 6. 1 point's better than none. Definitely not the most exciting open in the world. So I could have taken that blue candle, and honestly, I should have, because I said that we were going to expand one way or the other. The bands are too tight. So I knew we were, I knew it almost had to break the bands. My fear was that it was going to break, this up and then come right back down and then expand the other way, which is why I didn't take that candle. Yeah, DXY coming down there. Kind of double topped before it came down. Ooh, nice move back down. That was a trigger there. I didn't react to it fast enough. It actually triggered when I went to check the dollar. Sitting right on that 20 EMA, deciding where it wants to go. Purple candle possibly here. We'll see. ATR's climbed up to 8. Oh, there's actually a green candle bounce. long here. Let's see if it was a mistake. Yeah. Well, it's not. Out there. Uh, yeah, I got. Yeah, I shouldn't have got out there. I could have got my 10 points. That was stupid. That's okay, but still no. Oh, in at 401 out of 405, 3.5 points. It was a $90 win. Actually, I wouldn't have got 10 points. It would have went 9 points on me and pulled back. So I'll take the small win. We're up 277 now on the day. I actually didn't like my entry there. I realized it afterwards that this is most likely well, I shouldn't say most likely, but possible down, up, and quick brings flushing back down, kind of like it is doing right now. Purple candle, but still above the 20. I would have kind of liked it to break. We are below the signal line, but uh. Dollar still dropping. Yeah, dollar's dropping. NKD taking off. It's rising up. Mid caps, nice bounce there. How we all doing out there? Ooh, blue candle again. Blue candle below the signal line. We have 30 seconds on it. Could get above it. I don't know. I don't like this serpentine above the 20, but my plan says take them if it's above the 20 and above the signal line. Right now it's below the signal line. We're watching. This gave back. It was more wick than body there. Made the decision easy for me. Long on the euro. I have that chart somewhere. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that beautiful trigger there, like an hour ago. Yep, coming down. Remember, top of the hour, we have U.S. wholesale inventories month over month. Big candle here. We're short. Of course, I'm late. I'm always late. Get down to that 100 EMA, and I might just take profit there. It's not even getting there. There it is. It did touch it, didn't it? Yeah. Scalping. We're up to 328 now. 4 out of 4 wins. I should have put my target right on that 100 EMA though. The 100 EMA sitting at 381. And it didn't actually get there, so okay. This could and probably will just continue down, but that 100 EMA has been a problem throughout the morning. You can see it bounced off of it there. You know, we got above it there, below, and then right back above. So. And it looks like I made a good decision to get out there. Hey, maybe I'm actually starting to read the market well. Famous last words. The 15-minute candle is a huge doji. Pop back up above the 20. So I was right to be wary of that 100 EMA. Excellent, G. Chopping around this 20 EMA. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Nice, Sid. Now we're getting a blue candle. We're going to take it. Risk This one's risky. It was just barely above the signal line. We're actually going to move our... No, we'll leave our stop. Where's that? The stop... Bottom of this candle, 393.75. Stops just 3 ticks below that. Actually, we'll move it up there. It's coming back down for me. Come on. Give it a little boost back up. You know you wanna. You're fine on caps. Ace. About ready to wipe out my profits for the day. That was a risky one just above the signal line. See if it bounces for me. Come on, back up. That'd be nice. Yeah. Was looking for that 412, did not get it. It's gonna stop me out. Maybe. Maybe not. Come on, another big boost. Hey, come on, green candle, come on. And move our target down slightly in case it does get back up there. Gonna move it down to where the band is. About a 8-point target. There we go. Trade's back in green for a second. Nice blue candle in the ES. Come on, NQ, follow ES. Jerk. Near the top of the hour, do you have that little bit of news coming up at the top of the hour? Fans are expanding a little bit. Come on, come on. Give it to me, baby. Well, I didn't even look what our ATR was. 10. Okay. Target hit. Wow, I thought I was going to get stopped out on that trade. We got 38, 8.5 points on that, so $170 trade. We're 5 for 5 on the morning, up $494. Thank you, Ace. That said, I shouldn't have moved my original target, but I mean, I only moved it a point and a half. Thank you, JC. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, John. Last night I basically sat myself down. and charted out the last 3 days on the 1 minute chart. Just looking for blue candles above the signal line, purple candles below the signal line, and band bounces that made sense. And I said I just need to start taking them. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at my strategy. I'm like, why am I not taking these trades? Why do I can't? I'm still hesitant. There's a couple that I didn't take today already, but as I have nothing really to lose by taking my trades. Ace has apparently forgotten how to type. Oh, there we go. Ah, we're still going here. Now, eventually, as I get better, the goal will be here to just kind of climb up with it and just stay behind it one or two candles. But I'm happy right now. Ox for locks. Band hit. Let's see, we're in the green. Pull back. So we did hit yesterday's highs now in NQ, which is 412. Got the 417 now pulling back. So this could be a reversal territory. Red candle after that purple candle. Purple candle was technically a trigger candle for me, but I don't like them if they go from band to EMA. But it looks like it's working. Would have went almost the 10 points I was looking for. Having quite no, now it did. I went 10 points. Down to the EMA and breaking through. Wow. So that is the reversal. Basically double topped yesterday's high. And now reversing. Let's see if it breaks through that 100 and continues down. How's everyone else doing? Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, did you hear that, JC? Yep. And I appreciate your honesty. That's what I love about this community is, most people will admit not only when they have good days, but, you know, a red day as well. Purple candle, for short. We're not short. Well, I meant to be short, but somehow it didn't. My Not sure if I missed pressing the button because I was looking at the other screen or not. Okay. Maybe I just got lucky because it didn't go 10 points and now it's bouncing back up. I need to get that little thing off of there. Little news thing. It's kind of a... There. There, now it's gone. So technically it came back up, would have gave me a second chance at that same entry. But, and yeah, there, now it would have went to my target for my 10 points. So just to point out that this would have been another win on my strategy. I'm not sure why it didn't take the trade. I must have actually missed the button. But just to point out how this is my strategy is continuing to work. Both of these purple candles would have been in my strategy. This one I hesitated on because of the band to EMA length, but that one would have worked for 10. This one would have worked for 10. Or I could have just held this one, if at some point, which would be my goal, to hold for longer, and we would be down like 40 points from my entry. I know I've said this a lot recently, and so far the results still haven't totally bared it out, but I really feel I'm on the verge of finally turning the corner after this very, very long journey. It is continuing to drop now. So that double top with yesterday's high, and then Whoosh. And Opman, I'm not sure if Opman's still here. He kept calling for that 412 level. Excellent, G. You're on a roll today. Or a bagel. Possible little bounce here. uh, I had to see where people in the community are even honest when they plan on breaking their rules. Purple candle. Uh, Not 100% sure I like it here, though. So I wanted to go away so I don't have to make the decision. Hey, it did. Excellent, JC. Still grinding up here. Let's go check out beans. Let's go check out agriculture. Soybeans coming down. Not close to, but I'm feeling way more confident. I mean, I'm close to apex, but I've actually been working on the apex. Been working on the top step. Shouldn't say close. I'm about 1,000 away on apex. But this top step either needs to be passed or canceled in the next by the end of day Friday. So that's where I'm focusing now. I don't know. I don't have the money to renew it. Oh, this bounced up. I'm trying to. These band bounces are also in my wheelhouse, but I'm trying to figure out better entries on them. Obviously, this one would have worked. This is the best I've felt about trading ever, honestly. For the top step accounts, 49 bucks. Breaking the EMAs. Should keep a laptop in the bathroom, G. And Q sitting right. I mean, this is almost. Look at this. There's two different EMAs there, and somehow that candle is right between the two, and they're only like a point apart. It's a candle sandwich. Yeah, that purple candle here is going to torture me. I've had this nice trend up. It's still above the signal line. Now it's below. It's a big purple candle. Do I take it? So far, that's a no. Well, my signal line and my RSI line is all tied in knots there. Honestly, if Ace, if you're gonna hold positions for hours and hours, you gotta. It's like I've been like I said, I've been looking at like 10-minute charts. So like, ooh, it's the Russell. 10-minute chart here. If I'm gonna hold, then I'm just like, this is the 10-minute chart. I would have entered here and looked for a target, and you can't be watching the up and down of it because it drives you crazy. I don't know about that, G. I look at various uh, internet forums and message boards, and I see whine all over. People are always whining. Oh, not that type of whine. No, I didn't say remove stops. I never said that. But you just can't trail your stop. You decide how much you want to lose if it goes wrong, and just let it go. Yeah, it's not something I'm good at either, Ace. So I'm not advocating it. It is something I'm hoping to get better at, so I can like take a trade on bigger time frames. Anything you don't invest in, just say it. That's it. I love how diversified you are, Sid, and how knowledgeable you are on so many different things. I could put it on paper and have it notarized if you like, Sid. The second purple candle was above the signal line, so I didn't take it. Usually, if you have 2 out of 3 like that, it's good, and you can see this is going from 370 down to 359, so it would have given me my 10. So you can see how many opportunities I'm not taking that would work, but all based on my strategy. So look at just in the last 20 minutes. This one, this one, this one, and then this one. So that could have been 4 more wins. Well, need to keep this going, keep this momentum going, get funded, start making money, and then start getting this weight off so I can live to 100. I'm not going to live to 100. Hi, welcome to MightyOxTrading. Wonder where NQNES will be in 50 years. RJ's kind of quiet today. How's YM treating you, RJ? Ah, okay. Gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Purple candle trying to come down here. I kind of like it. Kinda. I don't know. Chickened out. I was gonna go 5 micros. Chickened out the last minute. So let's see what it does. It was technically the only it was definitely a trigger for me. You see it's coming down, came back up, kind of touched that 20 and then back down. I just don't like it that the signal line is right at that 20 area. Signal line is at 25, so that's kind of they're. We'll see what happens. Hey, no IMAT again today. It's 2 days in a row. Everything's okay with him. Apex has launched a Discord. Well, John, I'm sure the people that make poison don't like test their poison to make sure it's any good. I haven't had any alcohol in I want to say 15 years, and I've never been drunk. Nice pop up here. So that entry there that I said I'm checking out on looks like it was I would have got 10. A little iffy. My meeting with the CEO of My Funded Futures has postponed their meeting until tomorrow. Honestly, I mean, first of all, I mean, I don't like the taste of beer at all. I like vodka, but the thing is, I have a food addiction, and honestly, I would be scared that if I started liking alcohol, that would lead to a problem for me because food's been a problem for me. Now, I was on, pain meds for months after my amputation, and I didn't have any problem kicking those, stopping those. But still, it's just not something I need to add to my, whole thing with the food addiction and dealing with that. It's all good. We all need to be drunk in success. If anyone's trading crude, inventory is coming up in about 5 minutes. You could get drunk on success. Sid would be like always inebriated. Still green trade. Excellent. Yeah, he said +2. It was a green trade. I mean, yeah, I'm sure he wanted a lot more, but Ace is sorry you made money, JC. Oh, kidding. Great. That's a great segue there, RJ. All right. Well, I hope you have fun. Awesome, G. I'm glad you had a good day. Yeah, Ace. I hate that heart emoji thing being there. It blocks my stuff too. Not being able to see the last reply unless the last reply is like really short. You've already been invited to his wedding, Ace. And it sounds like you needed to go to college with him. You said college buddies. Probably need a friend at YouTube to do that, Ace. It adds nothing. I mean, clicking on it, I mean, I don't hard. I mean, every now and then I'll notice that somebody clicked on it, but really, yeah, I hate that heart thing. We need to rip that heart out. Kind of choppy here now. Crude. I think today was crude inventories. It's not doing anything. Maybe I was wrong. Where's financial juice? Oh no, I'm wrong. Crude oil inventories isn't today. Why isn't crude oil inventories on a Wednesday? I don't see it on the. I don't see it on the calendar at all. Did I miss something? They're not doing inventories at all this week? I'm confused. But okay. Whatever. I didn't go to college. Market's gotten kind of boring here, guys. Let's take a gander at what everything else is doing. Copper made a new low a day. Bounced off that 100 EMA. Gold made a new low a day. Ultra bond. Wow, really hasn't gone far in either direction. Crude coming back down. Bitcoin sitting in. All right, Ace. We'll see you tomorrow, my friend. I hear the train coming. I hear the train coming, rolling around the bend. So this is where you need to be patient. You see now there's been a couple purple candles. We were below the signal line when they occurred, but I didn't take them because I just didn't feel like they're going to work. Now we're above the signal line, but below the 20. So we're looking for a move up, but it's not guaranteed. You see this purple candle that looks like it wants to push back down. But right now we're still above my signal line, so it's not a valid entry for me. Next valid entry for me is if we get a green candle above the 20. But now we're breaking down. Not breaking down. It's not that big of a candle. But, like, that's 12 points. 14. Nice move down, actually. Oh, yeah, Dow is coming down as well. Those Londoners are starting to close their trades. So they can go out to hit the pub. This candle here, which would have worked, was very tempting to me. I do like purple candles that bounce off the EMA. And you can see it worked. Came down, would have given me 10 points. But I did not feel like that was a high probability. I like this blue candle though. Still got 35 seconds on it though, so we'll see. See if it sticks around. We're long. Bring our target about where that band is. See if we can get up there. ATR right now, I don't know what it is because I don't have it turned on. ATR right now is 10. There we go. Yeah. I don't like the looks of that. If this candle closes purple, we'll get it out, and then it's going to hit my stop. First loss of the day. Down to 334. No, not really, Toby. Purple candle back down. Did not break. It was not below my signal line to even take it. That just reversed on me. It's fine. Did kind of, since RJ was talking about that short on YM, did kind of consider not taking that long there. Could have got 5 points, but CL. Nice. Heading back down toward its low of the day at 75.99. Yeah, I think I just have a bit of a nasal sounding voice, Toby. I apologize if that bothers you. So the purple candle wins here. That would have been I could I could have got back in. It was an iffy. I'm looking at this now and realize it was probably a mistake here. It was a blue candle above the signal line, but we were downtrending. I mean, it wasn't a serious downtrend, but we have been down. This was just a quick pop up and back down. That was just a bit of a misread. Blue candle bounce. Yeah, it was a nice bounce too. Going long here again. I think we're heading up. A little late on that signal candle. Yeah. May have just tried to outsmart myself. May have just given back all the goodwill from the day. I thought up, down, up, but no, doesn't look like it, which is fine. I'll take the stop. I deserve it. And there's YM popping up with a blue candle too. So hey, maybe I'm onto something here. Come on up, come on up. ES with a blue candle. Come on up. I said, come on up. Don't hang on the EMA. Come on. Me coaxing my trades. Ah, man, sorry to hear that, RJ. Ah, come on. I really thought this wanted to come up. Really did. Let's move our target down some. Because it looks like we're rangy now. See, those bands are kind of perpendicular. Oh, you took profit? Okay, good. I'm going to stop out here. Well, maybe not. Every time I say that, got. Ooh, wow. Nice bounce. Got within a point of my stop. Good, Toby. This is torturing me. I have a feeling it's going to stop me out, but it's torturing me beforehand. Oh, come on back up. Yep, we're all good, Toby. Future reference. Not what you really want to lead a conversation with. Oh, nice. Good job, Toby. This is just torture now. Come on. Eh. Keeps getting back to my entry and then coming back down. There we go. Are you serious? Just hit 61. My target's at 61 half. This, I've been in this trade for 7 minutes now. It's got to within my target, like, but within a point of my target twice. And now it's coming back down on me. Ouch. Now it looks like it wants to drop. Maybe not. Every time I say that, it comes back up. So maybe I should need to keep saying that. It looks like it wants to drop. Looks like it wants to drop. Looks like it wants to drop. Wow. Stopped out. That hurts. And look at it. Back with the green. Yeah. Was up 494. Now we're up 125. That's what I get for feeling positive emotion. Just chopping around. Taking a short off that purple candle. How I got in that late though. 47. Point and a quarter. Come on, drop, baby, drop. Yeah, our ATR is just under 10. You gotta be kidding me. I've never had. I don't. Wow. That just. No, I've never had trading view freeze up on me. What did I say? Oh. Yeah, I know you are, Sid. I was just confused for a minute. I was like, did I say something like that I wasn't supposed to? John? Are you using TradingView the app, or are you using TradingView on web browser? Okay, I use their app, their PC app. So that, yeah, frustrating, frustrating. That one blue candle popped back up enough to stop me out and then right back down. Might want to try the app, PC app, John, because I mean, then you're not taxing the RAM that let's face it, web browsers, especially if you're using Chrome, are RAM hogs to begin with. Have a great day and great fun, RJ. We'll see you Friday. Excellent, John. Glad to hear it. We have reached the top of the hour, and I do want to thank everyone for joining me. For joining today, yeah, easy for me to say. Joining me today. We will be back tonight, 6:30 Eastern, for a stream for the Asia session. Until then, I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also, want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.